What is going on, guys? This is RCFO Sports here, back with another episode of Browns Today, our third episode. Today we're talking about all the trade rumors and the trade talks with the Redskins for Trent Williams and how the Browns just dealed off edge rusher Genard Avery for a 4th round selection to the Philadelphia Eagles. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more Browns videos and more football videos, as well as more XFL videos. We're actually on the grind this week. We're going to try to get out Chris Carson video, Kenny Golladay video, an edge rushing grading system video, and much more. Maybe another XFL video. So you guys have to subscribe. And let's get into the first priority, the Genard Avery trade. Genard Avery was a 5th round pick from last year's draft, and he had an amazing rookie season. Was top 3 in pretty much every single rookie edge rushing stat, pass rushing stat. He had 40 tackles, 4.5 sacks, and a forced fumble last season, and was a very, very valuable asset to the Browns defense. He filled in numerous times for injured linebackers like Jamie Collins and Christian Kirksey, and he got his fair experience at linebacker, but for some reason on game day this season, he has only been active twice and has only played in a game 1 time. Both times he was active was because Chris Smith was inactive. He's been a healthy scratch all year, and it's been the biggest mystery among all the Browns' problems, and I feel like we needed to free him. We got a 4th round selection in the 2021 draft for the Eagles, so trading a 5th round pick, what used to be a 5th round pick for a 4th round pick, is pretty good. And I really like Genard Avery as a player, but I think we need to free him. And now, second priority, the Trent Williams deal. So far, there's talks of a team putting in a 2nd round selection for Trent Williams. That it was probably John Dorsey putting down a 2nd round pick for Trent Williams. If no one outbids him, the Redskins might give in, and getting Trent Williams for a 2nd round pick is absolutely amazing. There's a roster spot already cleared, so we don't have to give up anyone else. I really hope Rashard Higgins stays, despite many people thinking that he is going to go. I think Baker needs Rashard Higgins. Rashard Higgins is one of my favorite players. He's one of Browns fans' favorite players. And I feel like if we're able to get him for a 2nd round pick, that is amazing. I don't want to get him for a 1st round pick. Trent Williams, I feel like that is too high. But Trent Williams would really, really help our team out a lot on our offensive line, and that would be a huge addition to our O-line. It would give Baker Mayfield some security, and as the schedule eases up, he's going to look good. And finally, we have Brandon Allen getting the start for the Broncos next week because Joe Flacco is going to be out with a neck injury. Now, I wonder how much of this is an actual neck injury. Watching the Broncos game last week before the Browns game, and there was some concern about his neck, but it's also kind of fishy after Joe Flacco calling out Scangarillo and the Broncos coaching staff for not being super aggressive at the end of the game. But we get Brandon Allen now to face against, and the Broncos defense is very, very good. Their offense has kind of lacked a lot this season, so hopefully that will not change. They have some weapons defensively. They got Von Miller, Derek Wolfe, Shelby Harris, very solid defensive line up front. You got Draymond Jones as well on that line. Secondary is still pretty good. Justin Simmons a very good safety, so is Kareem Jackson. Chris Harris Jr. still a lockdown corner. They have a lot of pieces on that defense. It's going to be, I don't say a tough game, but the defense is still going to give the Browns a run for their money. The offense gets going, and especially if Trent Williams is there, the Browns should be able to pull home the game. Thank you guys for watching. This is Browns Today. Make sure you like and subscribe for all the Browns' latest news and any other football videos. This is RZFL Sports. Signing off. Bye, guys.
We did it!